there's definitely a structure, and Coach Smith has been an awesome leader, and I take notes from him every day. We have structure in how we work out, how we, do we do a lot of sparring. We're not the team that's just trying to kill kids every day. We like to have fun with our wrestling. We like to learn. And so when you come here, you're getting individuals all the time. When you come here, you're getting spar sessions where you're not just learning how to shoot a perfect post high C. You're learning how, hey, what's going to happen if I shoot a post I see and he sits corner? If he throws my head this
Mhm.
way versus this way. And it's those small details technically that we're breaking down. And then it's just the mental side of it. I think that's what really separates us and why you see we have development is because we care about each guy, whether you're the Keegan O'Toole or whether you're the four string guy, you're still able to get that attention. And then the mental side. So we do mental Mondays every Monday. We started a new, I think it's called, because we just started it yesterday or a couple days ago, is Thursday. It's Thursday thoughts or something like that, where it's just all we're doing is calling each other out and really getting to the thick of things, like a war group, right? You get with a couple guys that you wrestle and say, hey man, today you did an awesome job of this, but here's what you got to do better. And letting our guys kind of have that accountability together, where it's not just always the coaches. And then I mean it's just constant. We keep the room light, keep it having fun, but we also attack the mental side of it. Hey, if you have a fear of getting tired, well, we're going to address that today. This practice is all about that. There's no technique about it. Hey, we're going to address that fear right now. And so there's a lot of different things that we do that I think is definitely different where I've seen from other programs. And Smith kind of leads all that. That's why I know he's going to be he's a Hall of Fame type coach, and he's the man.
Yeah. Boy, those thoughtful Thursdays, I see them getting chippy in the future. I'm just telling you.
Yep, I hope so.
Man, your high crowd sucked today. Boy, I was all over
Yeah.
you.
Yep. But we talked about it today. Even today, we're hoping what comes from this is not only it leads to accountability in the restroom, but even outside the wrestling, we have a great culture, and it's because we do things like this, and whether it helps a guy say, "Hey, I'm not going out tonight. No one's going out tonight. This is we're staying in, and we're gonna be a good team. This is our goal, and we're gonna make sure we're making the sacrifices other teams won't." And so that's a skill holding your team accountable, and we're hoping that just keeps growing and growing in our culture.
um, okay. You said four string kid, and they get as much attention as the superstars in the room. Are we in danger in the NCAA of losing that fourth string kid because of this rev sharing thing?
I mean, it's already happening with the roster cap stuff, so everybody's getting capped at 30. And so we're teams who are normally carrying 40, 45 guys, they got to get rid of 15 guys, 40 for 10
That's a
guys.
lot.
And so those are your four string guys who, are amazing kids still. And they still, especially in our program, we've seen those guys develop into being the guy and becoming All-Americans. And so you're definitely going to see a shift where, and I think hopefully it helps a lot of the lower tier programs or D2 programs, D3, to where that you start to see a big gain in some of those divisions, but it's definitely a lot harder to keep those guys around. Just with, it's slim pickings with 30. That's three per weight class, and you never know with injuries and all that. So, I mean, you've seen it last year where we had a lot of injuries. We end up putting three, four string guys in at all different kinds of weight. And the cool part was that our guys really rallied behind it. Some of our biggest hype moments last year was when we had like a four string guy go up against a top 10 guy at two weight classes up, and he gets a takedown on him. And it was just cool to see our
Yeah.
guys out there fighting. So it was really cool to see.